Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Lawless Zone. I am Demon. Hope everybody doing it well. I hope you win your 50-50s. Because you know what? Losing them sucks. It is the worst. It's bad. Which brings me to the point of this video, which is why it's more of a question. It's not even a point. Don't just click off the video. I'm an idiot. Just go ahead. You're wasting your time listening. Just go about your business. Nothing to see here. Anyway, I want to talk about Gacha and why is it that we love Gacha so much? I mean, you get some people that will just snap if you say Gacha games are poop or whatever. I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying that you can get some really vitriolic individuals. I haven't really run into that too much. All the people that I've spoken to have been I don't like using the word quote unquote passionate because that's you could be passionate and mentally deficient. I mean, I am that person, but there hasn't been a lot of yelling and screaming back and forth. There hasn't been a lot of name calling. Nobody's trying to burn my house down, on some of the subject matter I've talked to. The worst incident that I have had was I got into a light little argument. It wasn't an argument. It was a discussion, a disagreement, if you will, about the Echo RNG system in Wuthering Waves and how they felt that there was nothing wrong with it. And I disagreed wholeheartedly. And yeah, it was bad. I mean, it was bad in terms of like neither one of us would concede. And listen, I'm going to say something that might be a little controversial, okay? If you're arguing with somebody and you realize that they're just not going to back down, they're just, no matter what kind of receipts you bring, listen, man, just let them have it. Life's too short to be arguing over stupidity, really. Let them have it. Let them feel like they won. Let them have their little victory lap. Concede and say, you know what? Okay, fine. Whatever. You win. I don't want to fight anymore. Instead of trying to die on a hill that really doesn't matter. But it helps, right? If you just say, look, man, okay, fine, cool, you win. Even if you know you're right. Because you know what? They know they're right too. And both can't be right on something like that, right? There's going to be somebody who's wrong and you don't want to admit you're wrong. And listen, here's the deal. Everybody's got their own story, right? But in that story, everyone wants to be either the hero or the victim. Nobody ever wants to be the villain. Okay? So just know that and say, you know what? Okay, you win. I'm not going to waste my time with this. It ain't worth it. We could still communicate. Let's just drop it. All right. Let them have it. And you know what? You'll find out that you'll be in a lot less stress. But going back to my discussion, why is it that we like Gacha so much, right? A lot of us are fanatics. I'm not necessarily a fanatic. I play one Gacha game, which is Wuthering Waves, and that's it. I don't have time for any of the other ones. When I say I don't have time, I mean I don't have the patience. Okay? I'm not a big fan of gambling. As a matter of fact, I pretty much hate gambling outright. And yet, here I am gambling. Now, I don't spend real world money. Oh, no. I'm a very light spender. I buy the Lunite subscription monthly because it's the best bang for your buck. And I buy the podcast battle pass. And that's it. And I usually wait. One of the tricks I've done with the battle pass is if you wait towards the end of it and do it, oh, you're going to get all that. And you just get to click, click, click. You don't have to wait for it every day. You just click, 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 and your monkey brain will be doing cartwheels and everything. I mean, sunbeams will come out and birds will be chirping and topless women will be singing in the streets. It's a beautiful thing because you just get to just click, 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 mine, 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 mine. I'll take all this crap, you know? So I wait. Like right now, I'm level 50 in the podcast. There's only 20 more levels. And so all the good stuff is I've already gotten it all. But going back to the discussion again, I got a problem with segues. I'm like, if you remember correctly, way back about, well, it's actually not been, it's probably been what, maybe 3-4 years when I think it was Battlefront 2, EA, of course. And, you know, some of the other publishers were pretty much called on the carpet for outright gambling mechanics. That's what they were considering loot boxes, if you remember. So why is it that when Western game companies tried it, it failed miserably, but yet Chinese developers do it and they're I mean, Jesus, they're popping off, right? We're in the golden age of gacha games right now. We're in the sweet spot. It can only get better from here on out for a while, and then it'll normalize, and then pretty soon gacha will just be another game genre that gets drowned out by the next new thing, right? But for now, gacha is the new thing, and people are just playing the different games, and we've got like, Jesus, 10 of them on deck, you know, with Ananta and Neverness to Everness and Arknight's Enfield, and there's just a slew of new ones coming. And it got me thinking, that's what actually got me to think about that. It's like, how is it that the Western devs tried this crap? Because what they did wasn't nearly as bad as what gacha is, right? Gacha is outright gambling. You cannot deny it. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe people know what they signed up for. It's like, okay, no, I know this is gambling. I don't care. Gimme, 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 right? Maybe it was the fact that Western companies tried to bury it under a veneer of obfuscation, if you will. In other words, they tried to hide the fact that it was gambling. It's all RNG based. It was so bad that during I don't want to say a congressional meeting, because I don't think that's what it was, but it was some political meeting with game developers, and they were wanting answers. And one of them, I can't remember which one it was, but it was a lady, and she was like, "Oh, no. They're surprise mechanics." Really? You remember that? When they were like, "Oh, no. It's like those Kinder eggs that you buy. You buy it and you don't know what prize you're going to get. And you buy it and you open it and there's a toy in there, but you don't know which toy it is. That's what these loot boxes are. You just don't know." And they're like, "Lady, okay, we were born at night, but not last night. You're an idiot, all right? Clearly, this is gambling." It was so bad that countries were friggin' banning loot boxes. They told the game developers, "Hey, you remove this system from the game, or we remove your game from our country. Period. End of discussion. We're done with this." Okay, you're not going to gaslight us into believing that these are not gambling mechanics. So why is it that these Chinese developers can get away with this, and why is it that it's working? You know, I just don't get it. I mean, I'm completely okay with it. I just think it's hilarious to me how these companies are getting away with this crap. Like I said, I think it's maybe because we know it's gambling. They're not trying to hide the fact that it's gambling. They just call it gacha because it's based on gachapon, which is like the little they're machines. It's like for Americans, it's a gumball machine where you put your quarter in, or used to be a dime or even a penny, nickel, whatever. You put your coinage in and you twist the little stupid thing. And then this friggin' plastic egg, this clear plastic egg looking thing. It's round on the bottom and it's got a flat top. And you remember those? And it drops down and you get it. And sometimes it would get stuck and you wouldn't get it. And you get mad and you put an elbow through the damn thing and you run off with like 10 of them. I won, until you get caught and tasered by the cops and pee yourself and get hauled off to jail at the age of 8. That didn't happen. I'm just having fun. Anyway, that's all I got, man. What do you guys think? Do you have any idea what the hell, why Gacha is taking off so much, but yet Western devs couldn't get it done? If you like the video, do me a favor, man. Hit the like button. If you got anything to add to it, let me know. Leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. I don't mind. As long as people are civilized and humane about it. We can have fun with this one, especially. When it comes to, if you like the content, do me a favor and subscribe, so you can get more of these idiot ramblings, There's no script to this. I'm just winging it today. But until the next one, man, y'all take care, stay safe. I will see you on the flip side. Demon is out.